the 9th Annual Indie Series Awards, live from the Colony Theater in Burbank. Please welcome to the stage your host for the evening, a 3-time nominee tonight, Emmy winner, Patrika Darbo. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrika Darbo! What? What do you mean? What, she stole the bar? What? She's what? Patrika! Did you forget you were hosting tonight?
You need some help?
You betcha. The flame. Oh my God, love those shoes. You've got someplace to be.
Put your mic on.
Patrika! Patrika! Tell them to turn on your fucking mic. There you go. No. Press the button. Push the button.
Just touch it.
Is it on now? Emma.
Before I go any further, I would like to introduce the man behind the curtain, Mr. Brian Beacock.
He is the gentleman who wrote, starred, did everything on Acting Dead, where I got my Emmy. I bow down to you. So much. I'd also like to introduce you to Sky Wilson. Where is she? It's our trophy girl for the evening. Oh my God. Marie, she's fabulous. Fabulous. Who knew? Anyway, I took this because I thought this was really nice. I mean, being the host, I get to be on stage first. I get to talk as much as I want to. More than you guys, even if you win. Then I get to go backstage, put my feet up, and relax and wait. And wait. And wait. I started thinking about it. I've been nominated 6 times, and then Susan Bernhardt.
Say to me.
Hello? 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 Okay, so this is a dead zone. This is not a dead zone. This was not in rehearsal.
I get a few more dollars for this. Okay, so, anyway, where was I? Holy crap. Oh, that's right, Susan. Susan told me that I would even be nominated even more times because we're not counting the times I was nominated for ensemble. Thank you very much. I started thinking about it. It's not so bad to be nominated so many times, but then I saw I could end up being the Susan Lucci of the ISA Awards. Please don't let me wait that long, but if you don't, I'm available for other series out there because I've only been in 3 this time. I could be in a little bit more next time. Anthony Anderson, I will come to New York. You know that right this moment. So, okay. First of all, how many realize that we are in California now, but we started in New York? Oh, fabulous. This Southern girl throws her ass off. And secondly, do you know, it's kind of crowded when you try to get 45 people in a 1-bedroom little thing. It was just, the prices, I mean, they're bad here, but that was just crazy, crazy. Okay, so, for all those new people here, stand up. If it's your first time and your first time being nominated, stand up. Stand up. Give yourselves an applause. Everybody, this is fabulous. California's nice. Now down. That might be your only moment, but we have next year, and following years, and more years. Oh, watch it. You know we're global. You know that, don't you? I mean, we're from Canada. We're from. There are 3 gentlemen up there that I met last night from Germany. Honey, come on. This is unbelievable. Now you're all probably going, Eric Martzoff did a dance routine and sang last year. Anyway, so there are 5 words that all of you producers know that you say all the time to us, which is, it's not in the budget. So, just to give you a preview of what you missed, dead time again, I want you all to go, ah, okay, now when I say go, I want you to do it 3 times. You ready? Right. This is me. It was going to be spectacular, but it's not in the budget. Okay, so. Oh my God, y'all clean up so good. I'm sorry you're in the cheap seats back there. But it's still good. They're passing liquor around. Y'all didn't know that, but they're passing dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone, dead zone. I would also be remiss to say this. This year I'll be married 45 years. It's not been easy on him. It has not been easy on him. But we got married on stage about 2 miles from here at the Golden Mall Playhouse, which is not there anymore. And that was that start. And then another thing is, my Ladies of the Lake producer is here tonight, Mr. Corday. I thank him for all my time on Days of Our Lives. So, I guess I could probably keep talking a lot more, but we're here to honor our independent series, our interesting series. Hello, I'll get that out in a minute. Anyway, we're here to honor each and every one of you. We're grateful you could be here. So now I'm going to just be a Southern expression and say, "Sit in the fire and call the dogs," because we're going to get on with this show right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Thank you.
To present our first 2 awards, from Emmy and 7-time ISA nominated The Rich and the Ruthless, please welcome to the stage producer, director, actor Victoria Rowell, and stars Alicia Renee and Valencia Algarin.
Wow! We are here, ladies. Yes, we are. Indie Series Award 9. You look fabulous, darling.
Alicia,
Wait,
get out of here with that talk.
You know. So this is Alicia Calista Jeffries on The Rich and the Ruthless. And this is Lydia Alvin, and she plays Veronica Barringer. Not the lean-in, though. The lean-in and the lean-in and the... That's what we're doing? The booty out. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're so happy to be UMC RLJ's most watched show. Our second season drops June 15th. The audience has got an Emmy nod, and we are just so proud of our cast. Richard, yay. And proud of you, writer, creator. Okay, right. All right. It's only 1.5 hours. It's only 2 hours. All right, so we're here to present the best lead actress. All right? Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Best guest actress. Yes. Don't get too excited. Somebody has their hand on. This is going to be a long night, sir. You better pick it up. Perfect. He's already here. So let's watch the video, shall we?
Jennifer Bassi, Anacostia.
Stop it! Just stop it! What was I supposed to do? No one would listen to me. They all called me crazy. They said it was an accident, but I knew what it was. I knew it wasn't, and I knew what she did. I knew. She killed him.
Patrika Darbo, The Bay.
There is a sign right there that says I reserve the rights to refuse service to anyone. Now get up and get out!
Okay, all right. Sure. But it would be nice to actually know why I'm being kicked out.
You're just lucky that's all I'm doing!
Patrika Darbo, Ladies of the Lake.
Never. You can investigate all you want to, Mr. Policeman, but you're going to come up with nothing. Nothing but the truth. Jonathan was a sex addict. We loved him, but he was a pig who overdid everything.
Dee Freeman, Anacostia.
Get out of my house! You're no daughter of mine! How can you be so blind? Oh, I'm not that blind, bitch! I know that you had something to do with killing your father. But you ought to be a woman about it and clean up your own shit. If you're woman enough to stand here and tell me to my face that your father was fucking you, you should also be woman enough to stand here and tell me that you killed him.
Ariane Zucker, Ladies of the Lake.
Each time we met was more wonderful than the last. In New York and Chicago and Paris. But it was in Mexico when I told your father I was in love with him.
Judy Blair, Anacostia.
He's fucking Don't let him walk over you. 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 He's going to leave you. He's going to leave you. He's going to leave you. Say something. Say something.
The food smells delicious. Enjoy.
Pretty liberal dress code you have in the office.
I haven't noticed.
Your secretary's dressed like a fucking whore and you haven't noticed?
On Days of Our Lives. Educated me. Something special on Ladies of the Lake as well. And, well, here's what I do have to say is the Independent Series Awards is so much about all of us doing the same thing together, having the same dream, wanting the same thing for all of us. And everyone's on the same team here, and this is what I love so much about this. And I'm so nervous. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's ever supported me. And this is really for all of us. Thank you so much. With inclusion and diversity. And it's wonderful that the ISAs allow diversity in daytime where it hasn't existed in decades. So thank you, Roger. Everyone, because it's not color television, into all a part of it. That's it. The next category is for best editing. Very important. Let's watch the video.
Dear Mankind. Bad Timing. Haunt Me. Ladies of the Lake. Own Self, Check Clone Self. Riley Para.
And the winner, the Indie Series Award goes to Nick Nordfors.
Nomination and win for Nick Nordfors.
Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you, Indie Series Awards. This is incredible. Editing a no-budget passion project is such like a solitary and dedicated endeavor. But it's all worth it when you show the cast and crew rough cuts just to see their reaction. So thanks to the cast, Ashley, Ty, Katie, Carol, and crew, Mike, Anna, Johnny, Aaron, Krista. Thank you so much. Thanks to my mom, my sisters, Mike. Thank you, everyone. On-me.com, new season 5 in May. Thank you.
To introduce our first Best Comedy and Drama nominees, here are Natalie Spica from Threadbare and Ron Moss from The Bay.
We love you.
Hi. I'm Natalie. I'm introducing Threadbare.
Take it from here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, you go hang out over there. Threadbare is about pregnancy. It is a show about a woman struggling to stay relevant in her career while adjusting to her impending motherhood. It was shot in real time with my own second pregnancy, 1 episode a month for 9 months. In many ways, Threadbare was born out of an unwillingness to let pregnancy put a halt to my acting career. And in many other ways, it was born directly out of my vagina. So from my vagina to yours, I did Threadbare.
Can't raw dog it once and get pregnant, okay?
You made it onto Project Runway.
I did, but it conflicted with my schedule, so... I mean, what could possibly conflict?
Is she sick?
I'm pregnant. Is that a problem?
We're gonna be great parents.
Calm down.
I'm fine.
No.
You're saying no a lot.
Wow, that thing is gonna do serious damage when it comes out.
Oh, Liam, I can't. Why did you do this to me? Seems crazy.
No me quisiste.
Okay. Vaginas.
No teleprompter.
Before I do this, I just want to first welcome everybody here. This is a unique group of people right here. Very unique. But I want to do a little shout out. He's been mentioned already, but I just want to express my humble appreciation for a gentleman who has been a part of a genre that's spurred this on and has made this possible. Mr. Ken Corday, who wasn't even the producer of the series that I particularly did, but we all know who he is, we all know what he's done, and I just wanted to give a personal, if not collective, shout out and a thank you to what you have contributed. Yes. Because you have been an amazing force in this genre of drama series for so many years. And so I just want to express that to you, being here with this new generation of people, this new genre, this new medium. You are also a part of it, my friend.
Yeah.
All right, I have to get serious now. I have to go into radio announcer mode. Thanks to her dark and once vengeful half-brother, John Blackwell, Sarah Garrett is on trial for murder, and the odds are not in her favor. Meanwhile, her golden boy, son, Pete Garrett, is torn between his devotion to his newlywed wife, Vivian, and the love of his life, Janice. Ow. Sound familiar?
Sounds excellent.
Shrouded in mystery, the privileged and oftentimes dysfunctional Bay City residents fight for redemption, true love, and new beginnings in a town where murder, betrayal, heartbreak, and vengeance just must be in the water. This is the Bay.
So fast, we gotta do this moment.
What? No, come on.
Daniel, what the hell, man?
You just need to accept who you are.
She is actually a cold-blooded, calculated killer.
Colton, are you crazy?
What if I was? Hey, Steve!
It was you that I missed when their dancers start to kiss.
I need you to talk to Evan and keep Sarah out of jail.
Pete and your family's a whole bunch of criminals, spoiled little piece of shit. Nominees Aiden Bristow and Ryan Hellquist.
Being a guest actor on a set's difficult. You don't really know anybody, you kind of show up, you're not sure if you're overstepping your bounds, you don't know anybody in the departments, you don't even sure like talk to the cast or anything. Like, You're absolutely right, Aiden. You don't know if you should... Ryan, shut up. I told you you could be my guest here, but don't say anything. Now you ruined it. Here. You're the best guest actors for a comedy.
Jim Beaver, The New Adventures of Peter and Wendy.
Hey, Jane. Not looking so bad yourself. Hey, Peter. Wendy and I are meeting him.
We are shirt twins.
Well, that we are. Isn't that so cool? That is so cool. Change.
Yes, sir.
Devin Field, Doing It.
And you are Hispanic, I'm told.
Yeah, I told you that.
And how much Hispanic are you?
I'm half.
You're half? That's amazing. Wow, if I squint, I can see it.
Huh?
Frankie Grande, Indoor Boys.
This is amazing.
Okay. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna need you to post this to your Instagram first. What's your number?
Chris Kervick. John Luce. Too big for this world.
Dad and I were both twinks once.
And then we came to Twink Power and got help.
6 months ago, I was still a twink. Now, I'm a naughty scientist. E=mc, don't you dare! Don't you ew me, you plastic straw filled with mayonnaise!
Michael Lichtfield. Valet.
We're so not leaving that girl at the altar.
I have already made up my mind. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't love her!
Loved her enough to ask her to marry you.
Well, it was a family ring and she practically forced me to propose.
Still wouldn't have done it if you didn't love her.
Well, she was coming into some money.
Zach Titus. Bad timing.
Look at you. You're standing there like...
Stop that.
Go ahead, make me. Did you hit me? I don't have any feeling in my body.
And the winner for Best Guest Actor in a Comedy is Zach Titus.
This is the first nomination and win for Zach Titus.
All I've ever asked for is an opportunity, and Andy, thank you for writing this, and Lauren, thank you for writing this and giving me that opportunity. And I say thanks for creating this platform so that we can recognize artists. We have stories to tell, and there's so many platforms, and this is one I'm very proud to be a part of, so thank you very much. I was really mean to you before, and I apologize if you guys do.
I think okay. These are the nominees for Best Guest Actor in a Drama.
Ian Buchanan. Ladies of the Lake.
You're filming an episode of Criminal Investigation tomorrow. I'll be the Colmax and agree to give him what he wants in exchange for him giving me the lead in his film.
You would destroy our marriage and the life of our daughter for a movie part?
Don't ask me questions you already know the answer to.
Thomas Calabro. The Bay.
Do you recall being with your father at the opening of an Irish bank in Kilkenny in the summer of '86?
1986. I'm not sure.
Maybe I can refresh your memory.
Bruce Davison. The Bay.
Give me your chance.
What are you doing? Wait.
I've been eliminating a problem.
You don't have to do this. I'm your granddaughter.
No, you're an accident that never should have happened. And once you're gone, nobody will even notice.
Chad Duell. The Bay.
You think that makes you somebody because you come from a rich and powerful family?
Bro,
that
you
makes
need
you
to back
somebody.
the fuck up.
Bro, you're nothing, Pete, and your family's a whole bunch of criminals.
I had a feeling you're a fucking snake.
Yeah, why don't you do something about it then, huh? Why don't you do something about it then, bro? Huh? What do you got?
Oh, maybe
Paul Eiding. Riley Para.
If you don't have that faith, then that is just wood. And this is just a building. Find what you have your faith in.
Tremaine Norris. Anacostia.
Do you think I'm playing with you, huh? Do you?
Yeah, I raped that little faggot. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Oh, it felt so good. And after I raped him, I came back and had sex with you.
today. Thank you, Michael Caruso. Sonia, thank you. Thank you, the lovely Lillian Melgar. I'm not sure if she's here. Thank you for making me part of this new frontier. I'm very happy and very proud to be here and deeply touched by this. Thank you very much.
To present our next Best Comedy and Drama nominees of the night, here are Indoor Boys Darren Bluestone and Giants producer, director, and star James Glenn.
Well, it's been a long summer since Luke moved in with Nate into his swanky LA apartment that Nate pays for with his hard-earned trust fund. And as they try to figure out the boundaries of their no-boundaries friendship, these homebody roommates answer the age-old question, what came first, the friendship or the anal? This is Indoor Boys.
I need you to caption this for me.
No, I can't think right now.
Come on, it's just a sentence. So it's not just my abs, but my abs and something funny.
Thought you'd like that.
Oh, God.
Praise for authentically capturing the Black millennial experience. Giants is a coming of adulthood tale of three friends living in Los Angeles chasing more than dreams. Each on the verge of 30, Malachi, Journey, and Aday fight for survival against constant setbacks and the weight of their own personal struggles, namely sexual identity, mental health, and, just trying to pay rent on time. What unfolds is a quest for self-acceptance, stability, and a sense of greater purpose. This is Giants.
You think somebody following us?
Why would anybody want to follow us?
Johnny, they gonna fire your ass if you call in sick another day. You ain't been to work all week.
I'm a manic depressive, Candace. You know that. It's an illness.
It's an excuse!
If it is true.
It's not true. Don't play with me. I said back pockets, bro. Run 'em.
Please welcome to the stage Indie Series Award winners from Anacostia, Anthony Anderson and Tremaine Norris.
I'm short. Hey, okay. Thank you all so very much. Hey, new people. We're here to present Best Supporting Actor Comedy and Best Original Score. But I want to tell y'all what's funny. Like, I'll tell y'all a joke, right? So, what's funny is when you've been involved in this show for 9 years, for all 9 years, and you bring your cast on the red carpet, and you're ready to take your picture, and the photographers put their pictures down because they're like, who the hell are these people? That's really funny. I'm just saying, Victoria, I know what you're saying. If it was not for Anacostia, some of y'all would not be here. But anyway, the nominees for Best Supporting Actor Comedy are
Gaston Armagno, The Amazing Hollister Park.
Me encontré con una señora, la señora estaba ahí meando todo el estadio y yo le dije, señora, pare de mear, por favor, pare de mear. No voy a parar de mear un carajo, me dijo. Tengo 90 años, recién me jubilé. No me devuelven nada, ni la FAP, nadie. Siguió meando, meaba, gritaba, deje ahí, te odio, deje ahí. Y fue así como pasé la peor noche de mi vida en un toque de Marc Anthony.
Michael Collier, The Rich and the Ruthless.
Give it to me straight, no chase.
You're gonna have to take another pay cut and go recurring, and definitely and immediately.
Mother fungus. Again, AB, this ain't right, okay? I work 10 times harder than them fools downstairs. I've been with you since the beginning. Help you hold it down.
Tom Costello. Threadbare.
He says he wants our Amira back, but we didn't rent an Amira. Did you rent an Amira? Are you double dipping? Are you fucking double dipping? Because if you're double dipping, man, you're already not killing it around here.
Martin, relax. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, I am double dipping.
Percy Daggs III. The New Adventures of Peter and Wendy.
It's fun. Peter Pan is just so fun. I can be fun. Look at it. Huh? I'm dancing in the office. Dancing in the office. That's fun. That's fun, right? I'm fun. I'm fun.
Andy King. Filth City.
Where is it? It's right there. It's right there. See? Yeah, right there. I bet he's going to meet a girl.
He's not gonna go meet a girl. Come on.
What do you mean? It's day game.
Day what?
Day game. You know, like you meet girls during the day?
No, I don't know day
What, you're a
game.
night guy?
I'm not a nothing guy. I'm fucking married.
Michael Perry Jr. Effed. Another effing web series.
Sorry, here.
Thanks.
And the Emmy Series Award for Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy goes to Andy King.
This is the second nomination and first win for Andy King in this category.
Glad I had control over the edit. But thanks very much. I just want to thank the rest of the cast and everyone else that was involved, and especially a big shout out to my brother Matt, the producer of this film. I really don't, I wouldn't be here without him. And lastly, if I could just shout out Ron Moss for also creating a genre with the movie Hard Ticket to Hawaii. An amazing action film if you haven't seen it. Big influence on me. Thanks, Ron. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
All right. Moving right along, best original score. I just want to take the time to say, look, I appreciate what everyone is doing here, creating their stories. It's an honor for me to be here a second year in a row. And I just truly appreciate. I tried to create my own series recently, wrote the pilot, and let me tell you, it's hard, and I haven't even got it off the ground yet. So I truly appreciate what everyone's doing here. You should all give yourselves a round of applause. Having said that, here are the nominees for Best Original Score.
Ladies of the Lake. Out with Dad. Here We Wait. Haunt Me. L.A. Macabre. Filth City.
And the Indie Series Award goes to Mike Meehan.
This is the first nomination and win for Mike Meehan.
Well, I just want to thank my mom and dad. Start there. No, but I want to thank, Corsica, Ryan Bartley, Ryan Hall, Ryan Hellquist, Aiden, Robert, Brandy, for your
amazing acting. It really does make my job easier because you guys have really created something and with so much synergy that it just translates so well on screen. So it makes my job easier. But I really want to throw out some credit to Dave Shatnoff, our producer. Glue brought everything together. But I really have to say, mostly above everyone else, Dan Ast, my 10-year-long collaborator, now the director, writer, producer. One of the things that I really appreciate about working with Dan is that he has a vision that defies all budgetary limits. He doesn't care about that. He has such a big heart and such a big vision for what he wants to do. It's very ambitious, but it's very earned and it's very substantial. And so I really appreciate that, and that's why I enjoy working with you so much. So I'm really honored to take this award. Thank you guys very much.
To sing Best Original Song, nominees Baffled and 45. Here are Bethel Solomon, Ahmed Alabaka, and Maureen Craven.
Give me jumpsuit.
Okay. I was hoping that there was a way I could know somebody before we meet. I just thought you should know how I feel when you invite yourself in and I never gave you the key. It's impossible, unimaginable, amazing how you made your way in. I don't know how you got in. It's these eyes I can't look away from, and a smile that makes me feel so bright inside. Oh, inside. You're so different. I can't shake you. I've been waiting for you to call me back. I don't know your past yesterday, and I just hope you'll look my way tonight. Oh, tonight. It's impossible, unimaginable, amazing how you made your way in. I don't know how you got in. It's these eyes I can't look away from, and a smile that makes me feel so bright inside. Oh, inside. We made okay. Step lightly, darling. Wrap your words in something soft. I've never stood my ground. I stop now. Give you a letter, wrote my demands, but nothing was better than we had. It was a
Award-winning Ladies of the Lake star, Jillian Clare.
Before, and I'm not really sure what to say because I am no comedian. So I guess I'll just get right to it. The nominees for Best Costume Design are...
Other People's Problems, Ladies of the Lake, Filth City, Bad Timing, The Bay, Dear Mankind.
All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Wow, do we really have to do it on the sides too, guys? All right. The Indie Series Award goes to Vanessa Fisher, Filth City.
This is the second nomination and second win for Vanessa Fisher.
I'm here on behalf of Vanessa Fisher, and I want to thank you all for this award. This is amazing. Thank you so much. So much love.
All right, I'm just gonna keep it going. The nominees for Best Makeup are...
Roads to Keystone, The Bay, Bad Timing, Ladies of the Lake, L.A. Macabre, Filth City.
Sorry, let's just... Everyone else is feeling that too, right? Okay. The Indie Series Award goes to Jennifer Gozo and Jennifer Corona, Ladies of the Lake!
This is the first nomination and win for Jennifer Corona, and the second nomination and first win for Jennifer Gozo.
And the whole cast and crew, Mom, we love you. Husbands and Ernie and Derek. Thank you.
To introduce the next Best Web Series Comedy and Drama nominated series, here are creators Dustin Newt from 190 Lorimer and M.H. Murray from Teenagers.
Hello, everyone. It's my first year. Thanks for having me. For those of you who have been looking for a show that explores the fragility of the human experience, like a This Is Us meets The Days of Our Lives, where characters face their inner demons, this is not that show. Each episode of 190 Lorimer is centered on a different resident of an apartment in Brooklyn. All flaws included. This is 190 Lorimer.
Do you ever go out on your terrace and look at the other 8 million people in the world and just think how nice it would be with less people?
I live in New Jersey!
I faked my orgasm.
I don't want 6 million people knowing I ordered a sex toy.
I once flush Coke down toilet faster than I can say to officer, what Coke? That's sugar.
You can't go in there. It's the East River.
All the actors will be naked?
Yeah. I promise to not have sex in your bed.
That works.
Hey guys. Okay. We've all felt it. That uncomfortable, sparkly, anxious, magical feeling. When you could still remember childhood, yet adulthood feels like it's a million miles away. The whole world lies ahead of you. You're at once invincible and as vulnerable as can be. This is teenagers.
I just want all this to go away.
I can't fucking wait to see your racist ass behind bars.
Is that so?
Yeah. Next time you want to murder someone, make sure you get the job done.
Please welcome to the stage, Fernanda Espindola.
On January 10th, we lost the wonderful creative Matt Palazzolo. Matt and I started Bloomers from my couch because we wanted to, like many of you out here, create work for ourselves and our friends. But in the web community, Matt found this creative freedom where there were no characters he couldn't create and no taboo subjects that he couldn't approach. And with his beautiful writing, we were able to grow Bloomers into a show that people wanted to watch. The ISAs actually meant a lot to Matt because they were the first to welcome us into this community. And this was back when, like Patrika mentioned, this show was still in New York, and it was still called the Indie Soap Awards. And I'm sure Matt would feel so humbled and so grateful to be honored tonight. And so for that, thank you, Roger, Kevin, and Susan. Outside of the creative world, Matt was incredibly kind, super smart, funny, and very silly. He cherished his family. He was a best friend to many people. He liked cats so much that sometimes when you ran into him, he would greet you with a meow. And to make it a little bit personal for some of you out here, your ability to get married is a direct result of Matt's activism that led Prop 8 to be overthrown in California. I miss him every day, and this is my friend, Matt Palazzolo.
I'm Fernanda Espindola.
I'm Matt Palazzolo. We're both the stars and producers of Bloomers, and I'm also the writer-creator, and we're here tonight with 6 nominations. It's very exciting.
That is pretty exciting. How does it feel to have a show that you work so hard on get recognized by people?
It feels awesome, but especially because we work on the show with our friends. So it's great. So now there's like 30 of us here tonight, and we hang out outside of filming. So it's kind of like, it's a celebration. Yeah. It's a show, a comedy, dramedy, drama, kind of floats back and forth between it all, about a group of 7 friends in downtown Los Angeles, figuring out new ways to live, love, laugh, work, kind of like a show along the show Friends, but more urban, a lot more drama. I first created the show actually to give acting jobs to me and my friends who were having a sour year of auditions. And the show has been winning some stuff. At the Indie Soap Awards in New York, it won for Best Director of a Comedy, was also nominated for Best Actress in a Comedy. It's doing well, yeah. Make your own stuff and meet people in that process who will then make their stuff that they want you to be a part of. That's the way to do it.
And it is so important that we do not stop, because our struggle in this case is so much larger than just us. As a child, as children, as teenagers, so many of us read about the struggles of minorities in the past, reading about the civil rights movement of the African Americans, the feminist movement, the struggle of Mexican Americans and Asian Americans and so forth. And those stories inspired us to stand up for ourselves as LGBT people. It inspired me to stand up for myself as a gay man, as a gay Asian American man. And now if we keep marching and we keep talking and we keep sharing our stories, then one day, 20 years from now maybe, children will be reading about us and being inspired to stand up for themselves, for whoever they are. And we will no longer be the discriminated against in this country. And we will no longer be the marginalized and the second-class citizens of this country. But we will be the role models, and we will join the ranks of the many heroes that have stood and marched in this country throughout its great history. So keep on moving. Thank you for coming here tonight, and let's never be silent, never blend in.
Please welcome to the stage the Bays, Christos Andrews, and Rachel B. Joyce from Royalty.
Are you there, Christos? I'm supposed to have a very handsome fellow presenter escort me here. I don't know where he is, though.
Doing the best I can. To be honest, she's VFX, she's CGI. You guys should have done a better job. She's too Photoshop maybe. She's maybe too beautiful.
Oh my gosh, we're ripping, and I didn't even know. Here are the 6 incredible nominations for Best Special and Visual Effects.
Where I Don't Belong, The Hunted, Encore, Here We Wait, Tinselstown, Filth City, Dear Mankind.
And the Independent Series Award goes to Andreas Schmidt for Dear Mankind.
This is the first nomination and win for Andreas Schmidt.
From Germany. We are not Andreas Schmidt. Yeah, we're not Andreas Schmidt. This is glorious, disappointing. Germany is a complete backwater compared to the industry here, so being here is truly amazing and also horrifyingly intimidating. I apologize for being nervous and for the weird accent. So Andreas and Mike in the series did an amazing job. I hope they're watching the live stream if it reaches Germany. Yeah, we created Dear Mankind in English because we were hoping that some people outside of Germany might enjoy our slightly weird sense of humor. And apparently you do, so thanks to the entire team, 25 people, hopefully with coffee in one hand and booze in the other, watching the live stream. It's like 6 a.m. there now. Well, it's amazing. Thank you, all of you.
nominees for Best Guest Actress, Comedy.
Patrika Darbo, Indoor Boys.
So I pretended to go back into my flat. You know, I slammed the door real loud, but I stayed out here, kind of like Murder, She Wrote. Anyway, after a while, you know what I heard? The sounds of intercourse.
Emma Hunter, How to Buy a Baby.
Okay, Jane, I'll do it. I will have your baby. Ellie. I'm sorry? I want to have your baby for you. Once this one's cooked, I will totally have yours. Ellie.
Becca Levine, John Luce, Too Big for This World.
I'm a working class white lesbian, disgraced horse trainer. Long story. Now that Trump is emperor and he's gonna save the white race by giving us back all those monies, I just feel so free to just say how much I hate everyone, especially the lesbians. Lesbians are like cottage cheese, if cottage cheese had opinions about craft beer.
Mindy Sterling, The Room Actors. Where are they now?
Dare you come in here and tell me what's good? Get out of here! I can't stand you! You need to die, do you hear me? You are not my son! Get out of here, goddammit, die!
Karen Ward Ross, The Rich and the Ruthless.
Focus, focus. Find your motivation. Soap divas do this all the time. You know, the whole raised eyebrow, pouty lip.
Leslie Watkins, Doing It.
Just can't believe I made it through the Obama administration. You know, I'm not a racist, but when you're around a bunch. Just another sangria, please. Thanks so much. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go to the bathroom. No talking about me while I'm gone.
And the Indie Series Award goes to
Patrika Darbo.
Over the years, she's had 12, count them, 12 nominations. It's her first win in this category.
Where's Alex? You're there. Isn't he adorable? It's adorable. He's going to New York to film season 2, which of course I can't do. Thank you very much. But I will be in season 3. Thank you guys so very much.
To perform our next nominated original songs, here, and It Only Takes One Bite, here are Paulina Vo and Megan Dorn.
Scars have led me here, and I'm running. What am I becoming? Is not anywhere I'd like to be. Won't you hold me close? I have lived inside a lie you
destroy humanity and everybody you've ever known or loved, except for the girl of your dreams. But she's got like this gigantic boyfriend who wants to save the day. And then your mother shows up unannounced trying to set you up with this nice Jewish girl she just met instead. Yeah. I guess it'd just be really bad timing.
What's going on? I ate our boss.
Well, everybody was worried about the terrorists in North Korea and Kim Kardashian. The deadheads rose up and took us all by surprise.
I wish we could stay alive together.
There's no hope of the world ever going back to normal, is there?
Anything's possible. But no, probably not. Everybody's pretty much dead.
Great.
Navigating a dangerous path of cult members, police interference, and rusty barrels, Ryan, Colin, and Callie must search for answers in the wake of Jamie's kidnapping. Their journey brings them face to face with deadly threats, buried secrets, and new questions. Where is Jamie? Who took her? And why? And what's that thumping sound in the desert? What they dig up forces them to confront a reality of betrayal and sacrifice, bringing them closer and closer to a shallow grave. All is love, and love is all. This is Ellie Macabre.
Hello, my name is Jamie Holbrook, and I've been kidnapped. Ryan and Colin and I were making a documentary about a cult called The New Family. I think we really miss them all.
We don't know anybody here. This is our first year, so. Thank you guys for having us. Fun fact, if you present, there's food in the back, so. You all should sign up next year. Here are the nominees for Best Production Design.
L.A. Macabre, Ladies of the Lake, The Pantsless Detective, The New Adventures of Peter and Wendy, Riley Para, Dear Mankind.
All right, guys, this is exciting. And the winner is Florian Wolf, Dear Mankind.
This is the first nomination and win for Florian Wolf.
Also not Florian Wolf, we are still just the producers, and as always, producers just collect the awards. No, I think that Florian would be very grateful. He worked hard on it. We pushed him a lot. So thank you all, and I hope that we see us again.
Thank you so much for having me here and giving me a reason to wear a fresh suit. The nominees for the best ensemble in a comedy are
Filth City, Own Self, Check Clone Self, PAs, The Room Actors, Where Are They Now, The Rich and the Ruthless, Sex and Execs, Valet,
Rich and the
This is the first nomination and win in this category, Rich and the Ruthless.
Wow, this is really, really great. You know, thank you again, ISA, for having this platform. You know, Roger, so that I could create this. I've been in daytime for over 2 decades, and I could not get the opportunity to work in an arena that I was well qualified to be in. And so Bob Johnson, who founded BET, Black Entertainment Television, who sold it to Viacom for $1 billion with his former wife Sheila, he gave me an opportunity when he rebranded as Robert L. Johnson Entertainment, which AMC just infused another $60 million into with a stock acquisition. I'm very proud to be on the ground floor with RLJ Entertainment and UMC, Urban Movie Channel. Urban Movie Channel. Look at your neighbor and say, Urban Movie Channel. So we stream on umc.tv, and we're so proud to represent Bob Johnson, UMC, AMC, and this amazing cast.
Urban Movie Channel. To present the next 2 awards, here are John Luce from John Luce, Too Big for This World, and Megan Heffern from How to Buy a Baby.
Hello everyone, I'm John Luce and I'm Too Big for This World. And we're here to present 2 awards. The first is Best Cinematography. Which, if we didn't have cameras, we would not be here. So, the nominees for Best Cinematography are
Riley Para, Threadbare, Ballet, Ladies of the Lake, Dear Mankind, The Bay.
And the winner is David Chung.
Thank you. This is actually kind of a surprise. I gotta thank Kenny Swink and Kristen Baker, obviously, for the opportunity. And I just gotta say, it's a show that kind of shows what happens when you have a bunch of people who are really talented. They get together. You know, maybe not have the most toys to play with, but you create a fun, good-looking show. Thank you.
Is to present Best Soundtrack, so here are the nominees.
Ladies of the Lake, Or So the Story Goes, Dear Mankind, Filth City, Vintage America with Ginger, How to Buy a Baby.
Okay, and the ISA goes to Judith Avers, or so the story goes.
This is the third nomination and first win for Judith Avers in this category.
But I'm here for her. Okay. So Judith Avers is back in New York, and she was so thrilled to be nominated for a second time and extremely excited to win. And her first congratulations and acknowledgement goes out to her wife, Frances, and she's so thrilled to work on that project with her and to represent the LGBT community. And thank you so much.
To introduce the next Best Web Series Comedy and Drama nominated series, here are Melinda Shankar from Filth City and Jennifer Bassi from Anacostia.
Hi, everybody. Oh, the lighting is better here, but it's really bad over there. Anyway, I'm supposed to be presenting the second film that's nominated, and there's a woman who's supposed to be out here with me, and she's not here with me. And so all I can say is, it's, oh, you're here. Oh,
I'm not a woman.
And then, oh, Melinda, this is Melinda. Please, really handy. Okay, you're on.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm here to present Filth City. Filth City is a story that's very loosely based on the saga of Rob Ford, who's the mayor of Toronto. And I'm from Toronto, so we made a sort of loosely based satire about Rob Ford. It was very controversial. The mayor's brother, Doug Ford, threatened to run me over with a car, and it got pretty heated, but it was a big ensemble production. It was sort of our own little mini comedy version of The Wire, and we're just very excited to present it here, so Filth City.
I don't know how much you know about the mayor's personal life. There's a video of the mayor smoking crack.
There's a video of the fucking mayor smoking crack?
I don't smoke crack, okay?
If I can confirm that this actually exists.
You need to be careful.
Rocky Fang wants a video.
Oh, nigga, I'm your time!
I need you to focus. That video comes out, you're done. Not gonna happen.
I hope, because it's getting late and I'm jet lagged. I have the honor to present, this is one of the best drama series, which I happen to be in. 9 years ago, we were introduced to the residents of an historic neighborhood in Washington, D.C., and we watched as their lives unfolded, sometimes with brutal and unflinching honesty. So from addiction to abuse, domestic abuse, to molestation, to male rape, this raw and unapologetic storytelling has transcended all demographics, leaving the viewers wanting more. So, 5 seasons, 50 episodes, and nominated tonight for 10 Indie Series Awards. This is Anacostia.
Please welcome to the stage nominees Lisa Ebersole from 37 Problems and Indoor Boys' Alex Wise.
My ex-boyfriend from my 20s, whom I've lived with and still has my cats, told me that I'm only funny by accident, not when I actually try. So I'm gonna let Alex talk.
She's very funny. That's a lot of pressure, but I'm not going to try to be funny. This is my first time here, and I'm so honored to be here because there are so many amazing and deserving Patrika Darbos. And I guess I'm just so honored that I could present another Patrika to a deserving Darbo out there. So, no further ado, you want to take it away?
Okay, so this is the award for Best Directing Drama Series, and the nominees are...
L.A. Macabre, Ladies of the Lake, Giants, The Bay, Running with Violet, Doomsday.
And the Indie Series Award goes to Dan Ask.
This is the first nomination and win for Dan Ask in this category.
Write something in case you have to thank people, and I of course didn't. So I absolutely have to thank all of our Kickstarter backers, all of our executive producers, Jenna, Martin, Doug. You guys are incredible. You made this happen for us because we couldn't have done it otherwise. I have to thank my cast and crew because with all the hats we were wearing, if they were just not absolutely 120% on top of it, we could have never gotten where we're going. I have to thank Dave for being my partner in this for, on this show for 4 years, but just in general, on all of our projects for the last 10 or so. Yeah, we've been shooting this project for 2 years now, just this season, rather. So it's nice to be recognized. Thank you all very much. I don't really have anything clever to add.
Congratulations, Patrika. The nominees for Best Writing of a Drama Series are
Anacostia, L.A. Macabre, Giants, Ladies of the Lake, Running with Violet, The Bay.
And the Indie Series Award goes to James Bland for Giants.
This is the first nomination and win for James Bland in this category.
Wow, this is really special. Man, I want to thank my entire cast and my crew who's here because you guys are so wonderful. I created this series really to give myself an opportunity to do the work and to show, what I was capable of doing, but also to give other artists of color, opportunities that Hollywood was not affording to them. Yeah. And so, this is really incredible because I really wrote Giants from my heart. And I think this is a reminder that the dream is still alive. Even in those silent moments when your phone isn't ringing, when you're not booking, when no one is trying to buy your scripts. You know, the dream is still alive and it's up to you to feed it when no one else will. So thank you so much.
Please welcome the Bays, Eric Nelson and Sainty Nelson.
Hey y'all, we are just so beyond excited to present the ISIS Awards. ISIS Awards.
ISO Awards.
Is it my accent?
Say, Indie Series Awards.
Well y'all, we're excited to present the Indie Series Awards.
That being said, here are our nominees for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy.
Juliet Danielle, the room actors. Where are they now?
So, my stomach is hot, okay? You'd hump it. You'd hump it any day.
I would hump your stomach any day. Were you asking me to?
Get out!
June Diane Raphael, Threadbare.
That is when you say to your child, get the fuck up, walk into your room, and you fucking stay there until I don't hear another goddamn sneeze. Why the fuck did you get sick in the first place, little bitch? Wow, that pisses me off. That really gets me going.
Kathleen Phillips, Filth City.
The video gone?
No! You men are so incompetent. How could they screw up? All they had to do was deliver the money.
Baby, you keep poking me, I'm going to bite!
Oh, I'm so scared.
Victoria Rowell, The Rich and the Ruthless.
Are you talking about the audience that I pulled in when you were butt broke and facing bankruptcy? And I stuck with you anyway? Let me tell you something, Augustus Learson Barringer. My fans will never forget me because I laid it down.
Jacqueline Zeman, Misguided.
This woman may have birthed you, and you may share the same DNA, but just remember, I was the one who was there every minute to take care of every bruised knee and every broken heart and every birthday. That was me. I was there, not her, okay? Oh, remember that.
How dare you? How dare you?
Medina Senghor, Friend Therapy.
A little off topic, ladies.
Let's have a seat. And let's give ourselves the gift of a cleansing breath.
And the Indie Series Award goes to June Diane Raphael, Threadbare.
This is the first nomination and win for June Diane Raphael in this category.
June couldn't be here tonight, but I'm gonna snuggle this all night and give it to her later. Thank you so much for recognizing us, Roger.
And I just forgot to mention, because I saw him walking off the stage right before I came on, but the guy in the high heels who came out, can we just give him a round of applause? That was incredible! And there was like a split second where I was like, maybe I should ask him if I could put those on and just walk out and present it and see and just act normal and see what people think, but I did. Thank you. Okay, that being said, the nominees for Best Supporting Actress in a Drama.
Olivia Baptista, Here We Wait.
I thought you didn't want to be my friend. I own who I am. I am easily forgotten, but that's okay because I think I'm pretty memorable in the moment, and that is where I try to live.
Gillian Clare, Ladies of the Lake.
It was an accident. As far as the other ladies, part of me understands why they did what they did.
But if I narc to the cops, it'll put my friends through hell. And I love them too much for that.
Jade Harlow, The Bay.
No. Where'd you get these?
What does it matter?
How many doctors? I can help you. I know. I know what it's like.
Lindsay Middleton, Out with Dad.
Rose, you are pathetic. You have been afforded just about every privilege there is. You had everything, and you want me to feel sorry for you. After everything that I've gone through, I needed my best friend, and you weren't there. You think that I left you? You turned your back on me.
Maeve Quinlan, Riley Para.
Can you close it quickly? Huh? Because Gail Finney is doing another series of articles about how this department is wasting resources and money. And call me crazy, but I don't need you wasting too much time on a transient.
Brandy Red, L.A. Macabre.
Sapphire? Baby, what's wrong? Come on, help us, baby. Get me out of here. Sapphire!
What are you doing, hon? What are you doing? What the hell?
What a group! And the Indie Series Award goes to Lindsay Middleton, Out with Dad.
This is the fourth nomination and second win for Lindsay Middleton in this category.
Hi everyone. Thank you, Kevin and Roger, for bringing this platform to all of us here tonight who are creating things that we believe in and love and are important to us. And thank you for that. Thank you to this man, Jason Lever, right here, who created a web series almost a decade ago about two young women falling in love. And that was something that wasn't happening in our society a decade ago. And I'm so happy that I got to be a part of a platform that pushed that story to people. So thank you for that. Thank you to Kate Conway for just being Kate Conway. And being hilarious and getting to hang out with her and kiss her from time to time. She's great. And Danielle Thorne for being a female cinematographer in this business, where female cinematographers need to work more. And if you want to hire her, I can help you. And bottom line, thank you to my own dad, that I love so much. So thank you, everyone. Have an amazing night. Thank you.
To introduce the next Best Web Series Comedy and Drama nominated series, here are Wendy Littner from How to Buy a Baby and Kyle Lauder from Ladies of the Lake.
Jade and Charlie have long given up on having a baby the fun way. They're trying to become parents now with the help of a doctor, and a nurse, and an embryologist, and a financial planner, and unsolicited advice from everyone they know. Based on my own hilarious inability to have children, hold on to your ovaries, this is how to buy a baby.
Are you two gonna hop on the baby train? Oh,
We're having trouble boarding.
my sister-in-law's best friend's cousin could not get pregnant. But then she did a juice cleanse and bam, twins. Twins!
We're actually seeing a specialist. We're going to the clinic right now.
Yeah. GMOs. I'm sorry? Genetically modified food.
My testicles don't produce viable sperm. And her uterine lining is straight fucked.
Straight fucked.
That is hilarious. Based on the novel by Ken Corday, if you are a husband in the ultra-exclusive, ultra-wealthy gated community of Avalon, it's probably a good idea not to piss your wife off. It's like true everywhere. Lies, betrayal, murder. This is Ladies of the Lake.
To the ladies of the lake, here
is to getting away with murder and living happily ever after.
Ladies, we're not making a plan. We're causing an accident.
I will not be made a fool of, and I will not let 4 murders go unsolved on my watch.
None of us are innocent. The world has seriously underestimated you gals.
If you can't beat them, become them.
To sing nominated original songs from Ladies of the Lake and Giants, here are Vanessa Bryan and Drew Anthony.
I'm lost without your love. Not sure which way to go. I'm praying for a sign from above to show me there is hope. I hear your heart beating, the sweet sound of your voice.
so in bed by now. This is so late, and I'm so hungry. See, right? Okay.
Great spectator reason.
Oh, it was horrid. I don't eat meat, so I had to take the turkey off of the wrap.
I didn't plan anything. Or was there something?
No, you go first, I think, right?
Okay, yeah. So here we go. Here are the nominees for Best Writing in a Comedy.
Good job,
Filth City. How to Buy a Baby. John Luce, Too Big for This World. Flatbush Misdemeanors. The Rich and the Ruthless. Threadbare.
You guys really support your groups.
We brought 3 people this year.
I know, yeah, we didn't make it. That's all right.
But next year.
We know
there are people. Okay, so here we go. We're about to announce the winners. Okay. The Indie Series Award goes to Natalie Smythe. Right there.
This is the first nomination and win for Natalie Smythe in this category.
Thank you guys so much. This makes all the stretch marks and the credit card debt worth it. I'm the nerd with the no card. First, I have to thank Roger. Thank you so much for creating this opportunity to showcase all of our work. I'm so inspired by all of these shows here, and I wouldn't have known about them in many ways without the Indie Series Awards, so thank you. I want to thank my show husband and my real husband, Tim Sharp and Trevor Jones, for producing and shaping this series with me. My fiercely, fiercely talented cinematographer, Fiorella Acapinti, who is such a badass, and I can't believe what she did on a shoestring budget, so she's amazing. Her right-hand woman who's not here, the first AC, Robin Pabello, she did 1 million things other than just assist Fiorella on camera. My little brother, the production designer, Steven Smyka, he made things like mucus plugs and vomit. So it was really his dream that I helped him realize. You're welcome, Steven. My mom and my sister for helping with all the child care. And then lastly, my dream team cast, McKenna, Anna, Summer, Tom, Elena, there's so many, Kat, Anna, Vivian, June, all of these amazing women, my friends who are talented, who donated their time and talent to this project. I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much for recognizing us.
Nobody has thanked their dog. Dog is your best friend. I just want you to remember. When you go home tonight, that dog is there. All right. Maybe it's just mine. Best ensemble drama. Ooh.
Anacostia. The Bay. Giants. L.A. Macabre. Ladies of the Lake. Old Head. Teenagers.
I've got to bring my support system next time. All right, best ensemble drama goes to... Emmy! I'm so drunk. The Bay!
This is the 5th nomination and 2nd win for The Bay in this category.
Victoria Rowell here? Please come up, Victoria. Carla Mendez. Patrika, you're here, right? And Jackie, where's Jackie? Jackie Zeman. So, I mean, it's these guys. They're the amazing cast. I love them all. I mean, we're up against some amazing shows. Anacostia, I love you guys. Thank you all. I don't feel comfortable speaking. I need one of my actors to come up here. Come here, Christos.
I'm not well equipped to speak.
Thank you, ISAs. Go ahead.
He said it. I mean, my lines aren't written for me, so it's hard to speak without them being written on paper, and then I turn them into something. But I really, really am grateful. Ron is
We're all grateful. Thank you very much. Let's move it on.
We're all in the same boat, all right? Let's support each other. We're in the same boat. Go in these series awards.
Here to present the award for Best Non-Fiction Series, here are Paula Rhodes and Kyle Walters from The New Adventures of Peter and Wendy.
I'm so glad that you guys have given me the opportunity to audition for all of your non-fiction series that you casted.
Which is why we're all here to audition for the rest of you. Wait, hold on. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that non-fiction is actually not scripted, so...
Oh.
You know what? We'll just send it.
What, I mean, what, is this the first year that they're doing this award?
It is. First year for this category, guys. Okay.
Receive the nominees.
Non-fiction.
Our people in New York, we are united, we are committed, and we are dedicated, and we bent on change. All my people!
Us while we visit some of Maine's most notable paranormal locations as we strive to find out, is it haunted or not?
Oh my. Right there, right there.
Join us for our most exciting adventures yet. This is Haunt Me.
Okay.
I'm Ginger Polly, the Vintage Girl. Join me and my friends as we explore vintage America. Remember when things were made in America and built to last a lifetime? We'll show you how things used to be done, and we'll experience how people are using that same knowledge in today's world. Crazy characters, amazing locations and events, rare collectibles, and good old-fashioned know-how. That's vintage America.
It has to be lighting at the same time I'm inhaling, right?
Well,
Is
it
that
works best that way.
okay?
Yes.
That's a lot of coordination.
There it is. There it is.
Vintage America with
This is the first nomination and
made this possible. Thanks to the ISA Awards.
Thank you, Roger and Kevin.
Yes, thank you so much. Oh my God. Our editor, Dave Edison, our director, Nicholas Wendell, one of our music people, Dutch Newman. I just don't even know.
Thank you so much. The first episode you can see, it's on YouTube, and if you go to YouTube, you can see where to see the rest of the episodes. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you.
To introduce the next Best Web Series Comedy and Drama nominated series, please welcome Here We Wait, Olivia Baptista, and Riley Parra star Miriam Hassler.
Hey everyone. So the Hoolister team could not be here today, but I'm very excited to present their series on their behalf. Alina is a young girl obsessed with detective novels. And she works at the most boring theme park in the world. But things start to look up for Alina when one night a colleague is found dead. Coming to you all the way from Uruguay, this is the amazing Hoolister Park.
Sí, lindo y todo como lo ves, este parque es una reverenda mierda. No me digas que trabajar en un parque de diversiones es el sueño de tu vida. ¿Cuál es el tuyo? Ser detective, obvio.
Este parque es único en Latinoamérica y hoy podés asistir a una de las experiencias más emocionantes de tu vida.
Uy, voy a tener que limpiar de vuelta la calecita aquí abajo.
Yo te amo.
Open bar and microphone, I don't know. Detective Riley Parra grew up in the bad part of town, the crime-ridden no man's land. Now, as a cop in a corrupt department, she strives to make sure that the rough streets she left behind aren't forgotten. She takes the cases that otherwise would be ignored. One case leads her to discover that no man's land is a centuries-old battleground of angels and demons. Thrown into a world she never believed could exist, she's the only chance of defeating evil. Ladies and gentlemen, devils are real and Riley Parra is gonna give them hell.
I've heard enough.
I swear to you, all of this is true.
Oh no, I get it. Angels, demons, I believe it's real. I just don't want any part of it.
Presenting the next two awards of the evening are Ladies of the Lake star Jessica Morris and ISA winner Melissa Archer.
I can never get her off her phone. It's ridiculous. So, to present Best Directing in a Comedy.
The Amazing Hoolister Park. Bad Timing. Filth City. How to Buy a Baby. The Rich and the Ruthless. Threadbare.
And the Indie Series Award goes to Molly McGlynn, How to Buy a Baby.
This is the first nomination and win for Molly McGlynn.
Why? We're not Molly, she's much cooler. pleasure to get to work with her, and she's got also other amazing work coming out, so this is just so exciting. Thank you. And the next one is the Best Supporting Actor in a Drama. The nominees are
Raymond Black, Teenagers.
What am I talking about? When he was lying in the ground, bleeding? And you guys treated him like a fucking animal. 3 against 1. Because you're a fucking coward.
Brandon Beamer, The Bay.
I know. Your beloved daughter, Sarah, who was about to go on trial for murdering a U.S. senator. And did I mention that it was also her grandfather that she murdered? So, what exactly is it that I can do for you?
Levi Jennings, At Bay.
Don't come in. Don't come in. Yeah, I need the room.
Still?
I'm with the girl.
Will Lash, Anacostia.
When are any of you gonna say that if she hadn't been drinking that night, none of us would be here? Or how about how great she was at hiding liquor bottles? Or what about the night I was up worried all night looking for her to find out she was passed out drunk in her fucking car? What about that, Selena? Any of you remember her?
Eric Nelson, The Bay.
Fuck! Huh? I'm sorry, no. God! There's something wrong here, man. Why isn't it working?
Andreas Weider, or so the story goes.
His parents didn't even know we were dating. How insane is that? He's their son, and he's dead. They didn't even know who he was.
The Indie Series Award goes to Will Lash, Anacostia.
This is the first nomination and win for Will Lash in this category.
Okay, I am not Will Lash. Will Lash is on Facebook watching this live, so thank y'all. But I'm sitting here like, I was just talking to Jesus, and I was like, what is this feeling I'm feeling right now? I was like, I've never experienced this feeling here before. And Jesus said, it's the feeling of being here and not winning anything. And now I know how other people feel. I'm trying to reconcile with that right now. So, fuck you, Will Lash. I'm gonna give y'all his address. Y'all can mail this to him because I am not claiming this in my damn luggage tomorrow. So, you know.
Please welcome to the stage the Indie Series Award-winning stars of Out with Dad, Kate Conway and Lindsay Middleton.
I'll take her home if you don't want. Yeah, that's our comedy for the night. Thank you so much. You're up. Oh, you're this one. Okay, so yeah, we're not even gonna try to say stuff. We're just gonna go to this. Best lead actor drama.
Anthony Anderson, Anacostia.
I miss Julian so much. I never had anybody that I could talk to. I'm selling a house because I don't feel safe there anymore. I jump every time I hear a noise. It's not my life anymore. It's just not my life anymore.
Christos Andrews, the Bay.
Now, I think we've had enough of this. Just to set the record straight, she's sitting there under oath, lying through her fucking teeth.
You're in my court.
Judge her sincerity, these stuff are full of shit.
Aidan Bristow, L.A. Macabre.
You and your little show brought this down on us.
Show?
What the fuck did you think he was gonna do?
I didn't think he'd come after you. For Christ's sake, I didn't even know where you or the kids were at the time.
Well, he's never come after us before. What could he possibly want with her now,
He's
huh?
not after you, he's after me. She was just easy prey. I mean, maybe she had something that he needed.
Ryan Hellquist, L.A. Macabre. Kyle Lauder, Ladies of the Lake.
Every time I look into your eyes, I've never felt this way about anybody. But I don't believe in coincidences. And there is no way in hell that this is just a string of bad luck that's happening to you and your friends.
Hasim Roberts, Old Head.
That's what it is, That's it. That's what we've been doing. This shit ain't nothing new. Everybody gonna fucking die. You think it's them bitches from the P? Then we gonna go down, we gonna kill them bitches. We cross town, everybody is done for them. No rap, man. Niggas tripping out, dog.
Who won? Who won? I want to know. Look at him. Oh, Kyle.
This is the first nomination and win for Kyle Lauder in this category.
I'm going to leave this here just to inspire me what you said. What the hell? Everybody up there was so fucking good. Thank you so much for this. Ken, this would not be happening without you, man, so thank you, really. And Michael Caruso, my friend of 20 years, now my business partner, his wife, Barbie, you guys put up with me every single day. Thank you so much. We have the best cast and crew ever, in my humble opinion. This has been said so many times throughout the night, and it's so true. I'm so honored and humbled to be a part of this unbelievably artistic and extremely talented community. So thank you very much. Enjoy.
That was the comedy. Best lead actor in a comedy.
Andy Goldenberg, Bad Timing.
I'm gonna die now, aren't I?
I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna die alone. You know, I don't know if you were super hot before you became a zombie, but I gotta say, you look pretty good.
John Luce, Too Big for This World.
I quit. And I want to be abundantly clear that the reason I quit is 10,000% because of Craig. Craig has a master's degree in fuckery and a face I think we can all agree looks like a shy little butthole.
Dan Perlman, Flatbush Misdemeanors.
Why are you so worried about getting there on time? He's not gonna spare your life because you're punctual. He's not gonna be like, oh, I was gonna beat you, but you're early, so let's play Madden. Just why walk in there?
Wesley Taylor, Indoor Boys.
Tell me about Laura Dern.
What?
You worked with her, right? I mean, that movie was shit, but come on, it's Laura. I bet she has so many flowy tops just like hanging in her closet. Oh my God. You have her phone number, don't you?
Pat Thornton, Filth City.
Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. Bob Stone, Channel 3 News.
I know, Bob.
Do you smoke crack?
Oh, for Pete's sakes, I'm the mayor.
So there isn't a video of you smoking crack?
No, I don't smoke crack.
Alex Weiss, Indoor Boys.
You don't seem like the type who would ask me to prom and then show up to my house in a limo and it looks like you're holding a rose, but then it's eggs. You throw eggs in my dress, I cry. Has that never been I also don't even care if you're on antidepressants because truth be told, I take plenty of Klonopin myself, and just because I want to date you more officially doesn't mean that we have to rush into the physical things, but it also means we can when you're ready, you know?
No, take this home. Alex Weiss.
It's the first nomination and win for Alex Wise in this category.
This is really, really cool. Thank you so much. I mostly want to thank Wesley Taylor as my creative partner on this. He inspires me like more than anyone. I love him so much, and I truly am emotional. And I also, I'm so excited to be in this room because it's a room of people who, we were all frustrated that we couldn't be a part of someone else's creative circle, so we all took a chance and made a creative circle of our own. And so that to me has been one of the biggest joys in my life. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage Ariane Zucker and Marie Wilson from Ladies of the Lake.
So Marie had this whole thing planned tonight, and I was like, no, we have to make it fast. And she said, no, I really want to have this really long speech. And I was like, no, we can't. We have this whole argument in the back. And now she said, let's just get to it. So we are. So here we are. For Best Original Song.
45 from Or So the Story Goes. Baffled from Giants. Here from Here We Wait. It Only Takes One Bite from The Hunted Encore. Living the Dream from Ladies of the Lake. Lost from Giants.
Here we go. The award goes to Lost.
This is the first nomination and win for Drew Anthony.
Got me emotional too. Thank you. I want to thank James Bland for this. Without him, I couldn't be here. The opportunity to allow my music to be able to be with his stories and to be a part of this amazing, amazing group of individuals who are the definition of Black excellence. Y'all are just amazing. Telling the stories that need to be told and allowing me to contribute mine to theirs. I also want to thank my beautiful fiance for always pushing me. Thank you all.
To introduce the last Best Web Series Comedy and Drama nominated series, here are Dear Mankind's Floris Ash and Roads to Keystone's George Barr.
Okay, hello again. I'm Floris. I'm the producer of Dear Mankind, also a writer and director. And it took me about like 10 years to get this project off the ground. So it's very dear to my heart. As you hear, and as you know, I'm German, so please bear with me. Dear Mankind is a sci-fi comedy, and that's normal because when you think about Germany, you think about comedy, obviously. And it's about a single astronaut in a small space capsule. He's orbiting Earth in the future, and he's protecting it from asteroids, but there are no asteroids. Not yet, and not in the future, so you're safe. And all he has to do all the time is talk to his AI. He's like 450 days up there, and his AI, Dora, is much smarter than him. So this is Demonkind.
Are you all right?
No! I'm not all right! In case you hadn't noticed, I'm alone. This is the shit that makes people go mad. All those scientists could come up with was a fucking video log. What am I, a YouTuber?
Jan?
What?
There's an asteroid within range of our radar.
There's a what? Within what? What the...
Thank you, Lindsay. Flores, did you know on Roads to Keystone I play 17 different characters?
No, I didn't know that.
Now you do. Page 8 in the program. Page 8 in the program. So playing 17 different people, I know a thing or two about drama. Our next nominee for Best Drama Series is Running with Violet. It's a dramedy about a lonely housewife, a single mother, and her daughter on the run from a small town meth gang. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, meth. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Running with Violet.
Oh, Joe, what the... Hey, kiddo.
I think you forgot your shirt.
I like you.
I want you to look good while you come back and make me something that looks good.
Ah! If you're sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah.
Good travel day. Bye. Hello.
Come to Daddy.
Please welcome to the stage the Bay and Misguided star, Jacqueline Zeman.
Hi, everybody. It is my honor and my privilege to present the award tonight for Best Lead Actress in a Drama. These ladies are so beautiful, inside and outside. They make it look easy. They sparkle and shine. So enjoy the clips. The nominees are...
Tamika Chavis, Anacostia.
You put your friends before our marriage? You turned your back on me when I need you the most? What about how you...
No, you don't get to play the victim here, Michael! You don't. Now get your shit and get out of my house.
Kate Conway, Out with Dad.
Don't know what will happen. And I'm scared. I've spent so long holding on to the past that I feel like I'll lose something of myself when I move on. I guess I just described growing up.
Maram Hassler, Riley Para.
Following a lead to no man's land. We were following through on a tip, and as soon as we got out of the car, we got shot at. And Kara was caught in the crossfire. And I shot her.
Jessica Morris, Ladies of the Lake.
I can't keep pretending. I can't keep hiding how afraid I was.
Of Jonathan?
No. Of myself.
Karuchi Tran, The Bay.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Pete.
Pete doesn't want to see you. You can't walk into our house uninvited.
Where is he?
Get out of my house! Now!
Corsica Wilson, L.A. McCobb.
I'm assuming you recognize this.
Should I have told you?
Just tell me the truth. Right now.
It's on the...
Say it!
And the winner is the Indie Series Award goes to Maren Hassler.
This is the first nomination and win for Maren Hassler.
Open bars and microphones! Oh my God. Thank you so much. This is amazing. I am so chuffed. I mean, I'm really, really honored and privileged to be within my tribe. It's just, thank you, Kristen. So many thank yous. Thank you, Kristen, Kitty, the Riley Para family, the Para troopers. Unbelievable. We know it's hard, we know, and we just go forward and we make it happen and we don't give up. And to be part of this movement is just amazing. Thank you so much. I want to say also thank you to Mom and Dad, Kat and Patty and Carl. Love you, thank you very much. I also have the honor tonight to present the award for Best Lead Actress in a Comedy, which is wonderful, because these women sparkle and shine and make it look easy. They bring joy to the world every day. The nominees are
Lisa Ebersol, 37 Problems.
What did you do when you got home?
I watched Shame and masturbated during it.
I masturbated during Shame!
Oh my God, how could you not? I'm glad I didn't see that in the theater.
I saw it in the theater.
Megan Heffern, How to Buy a Baby.
Well, that was a great ultrasound.
Oh, I think he just said the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
Rachel B. Joyce, Royally.
Ow!
I thought you were kidding when you said that.
No, I didn't need it. We just needed his guilty conscience. Besides, I didn't want a video of you doing that. I mean, what if it fell into the wrong hands? And you know how it is with the cloud.
So true, the cloud.
Alicia Renee, The Rich and the Ruthless.
Oh, I got some Hollywood for you, bitch.
I am making an executive decision, and you are fired.
Fired? Fired? I quit! I quit!
Paula Rhodes, The New Adventures of Peter and Wendy.
In fact, there. Now I am a sunflower wearing bunny ears, arguably the cutest, happiest thing ever, and I still don't have to smile for you. So why don't you take a
Wendy,
shot?
I suddenly have so many questions.
Natalie Smyka, Threadbare.
So, like, when you're masturbating, do you think of me pregnant?
Do you think of yourself pregnant when you masturbate?
No, I think of myself with, like, a small waist and, like, big boobs, but I feel like you should think of me as pregnant.
Great clips. And the Indie Series Award goes to Rachel B. Joyce for Royally.
This is the first nomination and win for Rachel B. Joyce.
Oh my God!
Kevin and Roger. The past 2 days have just been such a joy to be part of this event, and just being included at all has been so amazing, and to meet so many incredible artists has just been such a joy. So many people had to work so hard for me to produce this show and also give a performance that I was happy about. So thank you to my incredible team, who is pretty much all in New York, but they're here in spirit, and just a huge thank you to all of them. Thank you to my mom and dad, who recently told me that spending all of my savings on this project was not the worst idea I ever had in my life. Thank you. Yeah, no, gosh, I'm such a mess. I was really, all of those clips were just amazing. Those women were so funny. I want to thank my husband, who couldn't be here tonight because he's working so hard in New York, and we're partners in pretty much everything we do, including royally, and yeah, I just couldn't do anything without James Preston. So thank you guys so much.
Present the award for Best Comedy. Please welcome to the stage the Rich and the Ruthless stars, Michael Collier and Shadow Stevens.
Okay, wait, before we get started. Let me just say something. Where Anthony Lee again? Where you at? I hope you were talking Jesus for me too, because I didn't win shit either. I just want to be clear. I get nominated though, that's all. I get nominated. I never been nominated for nothing, nowhere. So I'm happy to be nominated. In fact, I was ready because I brought a list. I want to thank some people. I want to thank Ken Corday. I don't even know who the hell he is, but I want to thank him because everybody else thanked him. 39 people thanked him. I just want to round them out to 40. So thank you, Ken. Which one is Ken? That's Ken? Thanks, Ken. I want to thank the guy in the plaid suit. Just for wearing a damn plaid suit. I don't know how you thought you get away with that 2019. The white fellow, put the big hat on, I just want to thank the white dude for wearing that big ass hat. Thank you for wearing that hat. That's fabulous. Patrika, girl, you got courage. 12 times without winning, and you kept coming back and you won. I want to thank you. Because after 6, they can kiss my ass. I ain't coming back there. That's Dutch Newman in a hat. I just want to get this stuff out the way. I too feel anxious, sparkly, and magical. And, all right. Okay, I think that's about, but most importantly, I got to thank Victoria Rao for giving me this opportunity to be in this show, which is funny, and looking forward to seeing for the 3rd season. And what's that show where the grandmama was telling the daughter, if you slept with the daddy, you should have the courage to say you did it? What show was that? Please tell me how I can find that show. That's fabulous. I want to see that show. Mr. Shadow Steve.
How do you follow that? Never before in history has so much magic, love, and joy come together on one Burbank stage. Luckily, because we're talking about comedy, we have a comedy icon with us to explain all things comedy to us. He can explain to us what to look for and what is the single most important thing in comedy. Michael.
All the way you can win this thing is you got timing and delivery. Delivery is everything. Even if the material ain't great, if you can deliver it, you can make it work. Good writing is you got to have that. You can come in the door. If you don't have writing, when the writers went on strike, whole city shut down. People was crying. White folks arguing with white folks. Never saw that like before in my life. You need all those things, but also it helps if you know the people who's doing the voting.
So I think what you're saying then is that it's the writing, the performance, and timing.
Yes.
Timing.
And knowing people.
And knowing people.
You think, Mr. Corday?
Is there anybody else? Did we miss anyone? Okay. Okay, then it all comes together in a brilliant bouillabaisse of comedy, laughter, and joy. Okay, let's look at the clips.
190 Lorimer. The Amazing Hoolister Park. Bad Timing. Dear Mankind. Filth City. How to Buy a Baby. Indoor Boys. Threadbare.
Okay, those were hardly clips.
They were clips, but they were brief. We expected to use their imagination. These are artists here. Oh, let me just say this. You're all winners. All of us when we ain't all the thing taking shit home. But all of us are winners. And what that young guy came up here and said really is the truth. All of us want to make these shows happen somewhere else, and the folks wouldn't let us do it, so we went on and did it on our own. So it's important that we have a place to celebrate that. So I thank you all for being here, letting us be part of that.
And with that in mind,
incidentally, I do weddings, divorces, Passover, hangovers. I do a party in the phone booth if you promise to call. I take green stamps, food stamps, Canadian money. I take the bus transfer if we got some time left on it.
okay then, the Indie Series Award goes to...
How about a baby?
This is the first nomination and win for How to Buy a Baby in this category.
They are beautiful as they come to get the award. They are beautiful.
Oh my god, with all of the other amazing series out there, like, I can't believe that we won. Congratulations to all the other nominees. You're all fantastic.
Thank you so much to the Indie Series Awards. And if I can, I just want to say thank you so much to my family, my brother, my sister-in-law, my father.
They're all here.
So we're here. And also gave me a ride here tonight. Deeply grateful. And to our leading, amazing, soulful, hilarious actress, Megan Heffer. There were so many strong and amazing women that came together to make this series happen. Megan, Wendy, our amazing talented cast, our director, Molly McGlynn, who's amazing. And we have the support of some incredible funders, including CBC, the TELUS Fund, and the Independent Production Fund, who were massive supporters of us and are allowing us to not only do season 1, but also move on and do season 2. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage, Jill Knox and Keith Powell.
Alright guys, this is the last word of the night, and then we get to drink. So, Keith always makes fun of me because I always remember what I'm wearing when significant things happen in my life. So babe, do you know what happened in my life when I was wearing this exact outfit?
What?
I won an Indie Series Award. Last year.
I'm wearing the exact outfit when I won an Indie Series Award as well.
Okay, also, you wore that when we got married, so.
Well, in all fairness to me, this is the only thing I own.
All right, so we're here to present the best drama series. And the nominees are...
Anacostia. The Bay. Giants. L.A. Macabre. Ladies of the Lake. Riley Para. Running with Violet. teenagers.
And the Indie Series Award goes to, they make it really hard to open.
Yeah, they really sealed it up tight this year.
Giant.
This is the first nomination and win for Giants in this category.
Holy shit. Come here, Alicia. So, like my uncle said, they sat us behind Ken Corday, and we have been belligerent all night, so my apologies to you, Mr. Corday. This is our first time up here. We don't know how to act. But you guys, we fucking won! Holy shit, we in this bitch! Okay, I'm gonna be professional for just a second. So, a lot of you guys probably don't know us. We're really new to this space. My best friend and the writer, creator, producer, every star, James Bland, basically made a space for all of us to be able to come and work. I was a series regular on 2 shows and couldn't get an audition for my first 7 years of being back out in LA. And so, on the weekends, we shot Giants for like 6 months, 7 months, because all of us had jobs, so we just shot it on the weekends. So we didn't have a shoestring budget, we didn't have a fucking budget. We just pulled all of our friends, we crowdfunded, we begged for favors, we did everything we could. Our second weekend in, I found out I was pregnant. I was throwing up, I shot into 7 months of pregnancy. My baby has been watched by everyone on this stage to continue to be able to do this. And James just kept pushing us, and he kept telling us this is our gym. Hollywood doesn't let us in. They don't see us. If you're black or you're a person of color, you'll walk into an agency and they'll say we already have one of you. But there will be 19 blonde hair, blue-eyed girls, but there's already one of you. So we had to find a place where we could show I'm more than just the sassy neighbor or the funny girl at work. We had to show that I have mental illness, that I'm struggling with my sexuality, that I'm coming of age, that there are things that I'm dealing with too. And y'all, and nobody would let us do it, and James put everything he had into it, and we did this thing. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. Also, keep rolling because both James and I are nominated for Daytime Emmys this year, bitch. You guys, a lot of you guys I grew up watching. Thank you guys for just having this space, for being inspirations to us. But get ready, because we're coming for every single one of y'all.
Sit down. You think I'm still here? What the hell? I'm closing it down, so sit your ass down. Hey. Really? Okay, I just need to remind you, first of all, that we need to thank Roger Newcomb, Kevin Mulcahy Jr., and Susan Bernhardt, who put this together for us tonight. Look to your left and right and thank each other for being part of this great evening. And then haul your butts down the street to the Burbank Bar and Grill. Get a cupcake if you get there early. Get a martini if you get there late. I'll be stewed by the time you get there. So drive careful, be responsible, and Let's see, don't have sex in the parking lot. If you do, be sure you wear a glove. Let me think if there's anything else. I don't think so. So now you can get your ass up and get out. Love ya, go.